Well, good morning, YouTube. Well, morning where I am. We had a wicked storm come through last night, and power's out, so I thought it's a good time to go for a ride since there's no power at home anyway. A few things I want to mention while I'm sitting here. Addition to my bike, a little Pikachu guy. He's kind of the inspiration for the bike going forward. Other thing was, I know I'd mentioned them before, but the Moto Talon tags are here, done, and amazing. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm still working on a plan. Today we're going to go for just a quick ride, I think, just to see what's going on. Hey, puppy. Oh, the other thing is I got a mic set up. So the mic is connected direct to the camera now, inside the helmet. So let's hope and see how the audio sounds. We're going to do a kind of a test on the highway. So I'm going to go for a quick rip down the highway, and then we will check this out. I guess it's as good a place as any to give it a test and see how this thing sounds. I think my tape let go a little bit, but that's okay. I think the mic is still sitting somewhere close to my mouth. Anyway, I'll give this little bad boy a test because it's still fairly windy. So that's good. While we're driving, let's talk about the shirt. Let's tell you the shirt story, because that's kind of the thing I had mentioned in the past. So, as most of you know, I had to go 7-ish hours away to go pick up the bike when I bought it, and it was April, like it was around, or just end of March, because it was just before Easter. Anyway, the plan was to get up early, go pick it up, and get back the same day. And if you look at the video that I posted about it, you can see that when I left here it was sunny, like it is today. It was absolutely beautiful. And then throughout the drive, I ended up getting into a snowstorm. Ice, snow, rain, it was really bad. And got to the point where I couldn't pull the trailer very well because it was so heavy with ice caked on it and everything. Anyway, got to Saskatoon, that's where I picked up the bike, and realized I wasn't leaving because it was already getting really late. It took me like 9 hours to get there instead of 7. Anyway, talked to the guy I bought the bike from, and he's like, yeah, I can meet you tomorrow at lunchtime on my lunch break and pick up the bike then. So I was like, okay, sounds good. So I ended up getting stuck in Saskatoon for the night, grabbed a hotel. Wife wasn't happy, but you know, it is what it is. She understood it was a weather thing. Anyways, get up the next morning and I'm like, well, I got like a bunch of hours to kill. And there was a complex behind the hotel that was like a Walmart and a home hardware and stuff all kind of together. So anyway, head over, picked up a bunch of stuff for Easter for the kids. And then I was like, well, now what, I got a couple hours still, so I walked around home hardware. Anyways, I put around a bunch of stores, and then I was waiting for my favorite Greek place to open up for lunch, and they don't start serving lunch till 11. And I was like 11:15, and in the same little plaza there was a Value Village. I was like, well, whatever, let's go ahead and we'll take a tour around or whatever, no big deal. So run in there and I'm like, well, what can I do to kill 15 minutes? Generally when I go into a Value Village, I look for jerseys, hockey jerseys, because it's nice to have something in different colors, especially I play in an old time league kind of thing in the wintertime here. And depending on which team you're playing for or who has what colors, we try and match everything up. So anyway, go start looking at jerseys, and as I'm going through, I'm walking on the aisle and I see the shirt. And I have pictures of it, I'll show it to you here on the screen in a minute, but the shirt is like, it's on the rack but out so that I can see it sticking out from the rest of the clothing. And go over to it, it is a, well, you'll see it, it's a Suzuki shirt. It's brand new, tag still on it, like never been worn, brand new Suzuki shirt. It was like, I can't remember, it was like $5 or something, I think is what the tag was on it, $5 I think. I was like, oh, that's too good to be true, I can't pass that up. It's like, I don't believe in destiny, but you know, I'm there picking up the bike, Suzuki GSXR, and just by chance happened to be going through Value Village, and bam, there's the shirt. So scoop that up, and now if you ever see any video where I'm working on the bike or doing anything with the bike outside of riding, that I have dubbed that the shirt for the channel, basically, for everything I'm going to do. And I know that seems kind of stupid considering it's white. You know, why are you going to work on a bike in a white shirt? But hey, I figure that bike or that shirt was meant to go with me for that trip. So scooped her up, and now it's part of the channel, I think. You'll see the video, or you see the pictures. I mean, I took a bunch of pictures of it. In any case, hopefully the audio just came through okay. I can't tell right now. I guess I'll go home and check it out. Anyways, I'm going to continue my trip. I may make it all the way to town. It's another half hour to town from here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that far today or not. Anyway, it's Moto Talon. You guys stay safe, stay smart, take care of each other. See you next time.
There she is. Come here, punk. I know. Come here. Yes. I know. What a good girl. Yes. Come here.